Good morning, you two, and welcome to our Wednesday writing session. We're going to continue our fact finding mission, and I'm going to just check on my list of where I'm up to and to know which part of my writing I'm focusing on today. We're going to be having a look at what chameleons look like. Now, last term, we focused a little on descriptive writing towards the end of the term. We're going to use those skills today, and we're going to be describing what our animal looks like. And we're going to be using those key descriptive words, adjectives, to give our audiences a very, very clear picture to help them visualize what your creature looks like. We're also next week going to be adding a label diagram so that it's very, very clear to our audience what our creature is and what its features are. You can start working on a label diagram today if you like. You can use research text or online safe text to look at to help you. Now, I'm going to show you a book that I've been using. So we know that chameleons are reptiles, so I've been using this book to help me, and I've also been using some safe websites, particularly zoo websites, and National Geographic Kids website as well. It has some really great facts about chameleons. So let's get started. I'm going to continue with my use of dot points because I'm just going to be writing some of the physical features down. And tomorrow when I focus on fun facts, I'm going to continue writing with full sentences. So I'm going to start with my first dot point. Now, how many legs do chameleons have? That's an important point because they are reptiles, but they aren't snakes. So we need to make sure that we've popped in that they're part of the reptile family, but we need to be very clear about what their physical characteristics are. Okay, so we've got four. They have four legs, and then they do have a long curly tail. Long curly. I have a long curly tail. Next week, when I'm writing my full information report, I would give a little bit more detail about why they have a curly tail and what they use that curly tail for. And they do use it for hanging onto stuff, a little bit like some monkeys do, just for extra grip in case they fall off their little perches. Okay, so we've got four legs, a long curly tail. Actually made me feel a little bit sick in the tummy to think about this fact when I read it. Chameleons have eyes that can actually operate independently of each other. So just for you to have a think about that, if you look that way, your eyes go over there, but a chameleon, this eye can look over there and this eye can keep looking over here. Really weird. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in. Two eyes can work on their own. It's really weird. Okay. So I've talked about legs, tails, their eyes. They also have a very long, sticky tongue that they can shoot out a little bit like some flies to help them catch their prey. So I'm going to pop that in as well. And I'm going to use the word long because if I just wrote sticky tongue, that doesn't give the reader the understanding that they use that to catch their prey. Long, sticky tongue. I use two adjectives there to describe what the tongue actually is, just to give our audience a little bit more information. Now, they do have scaly skin. I'm going to pop that in as well. And I don't actually know, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more research today and come back. But their feet, their toes are designed in a certain way, so it helps them to walk along branches and to grip on. So I'm just going to write special feet, and then I'll be able to add a little bit more information later. Okay, I'm just going to draw your attention to one word, guys. The word sticky. Now I can hear a short vowel sound in the end. In the middle of that word, sticky. Who can hear that word, that sound? It's an it sound. And what vowel makes that short sound? It's I making that short sound in the word sticky. Now I can hear after the I sound, sticky, I can hear a k. And I've used CK. Just remember that when you are using a short vowel and then a k sound, that we always make sure that we use the CK there. Sticky. Okay. Have fun fact finding and drawing your label diagrams about your creatures today. Can't wait to see them. Have fun, guys. Bye.